Alright, let's see what we can do with getting some of these people leveled up. And then once we get some people back from some level 2s and 3s, maybe take them on a harder mission. So we've got the Cove up a little bit. The Warrens is, well, besides the Darkest Dungeon, the Warrens is the furthest behind. Short and a medium. Ooh. Yeah, that's not so bad. And you get bust. I still need busts? Probably. I need deeds as well, though. Complete 100% of room battles. Hello, Widow Man. It's been a little while, I think. You're so stressed. What happened to you? American election? Oh, you mean in-game. You saw some stuff last time. Right, so we've got level 1, level 1, level 1. It could be a team there, although we don't really have a healer then. It was a little rough. Wait, where is it that we're going? We're going to the Warrens. The Warrens is the pig people, right? So they don't like bleed, is that right? But they like blight, so we probably shouldn't take a plague doctor. Or a pig somewhere in the middle, because the wheel doesn't like... Well, they're good with blight. Haram. Well, we're taking you for sure. You'll be our number 2 slot, I think. I'm glad you got everything handled, more or less. Then we'll take... Evil Vice President's almost got a level. Best from slot 3. It is only a short mission, so a healer might not necessarily be required. I know that's famous last words, but we could just take a bunch of food. How do you do from the first position? You can use all of them. Alright, we'll make this a money run then. I don't know if that's a good idea. There's not enough damage. Let's do that. Okay, I feel more comfortable with that. Oh, I don't have my cheat sheet up. One moment, I have it ready somewhere. Curios. There we are. Okay. It's to further balance the difficulty. If I don't have the thing with me, 9 times out of 10 I still just end up touching it.
They breed quickly
Down there in the dark.
But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
He's talking about Glasgow. So we've got to complete room battles and we didn't get a scout. Good start. Bleed? No bleed.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
How is the Switch version of this? We're also recording this in the final hours of the Kickstarter for the miniature game version of this, which is nearing £5 million. It's exceptionally successful. I think that's more successful than the Dark Souls miniature game was. It's insane. Okay, we've got no room battle, unfortunately, and a corridor battle. Still gonna go that way though. Thank you, Donkey Kong, for 36 months with a tier 1 sub. I did take the surprise. Okay, so there's etchings on the old... Oh, I'm in the wrong area. There we are. Holy water to get a debuff of minus 20 dodge? Why would you do that? I don't understand. Why would you deliberately give yourself a minus dodge? You've got a 16.7% chance of a negative quirk. Touch it. That's fine. Just some stress. It's okay. Hello, Vice President. Oh, I saw the reviews for the PS5 and Miles Morales are out as well. Seems generally favourable. remind me to look at the piggies when we run into some of them. These don't count, because they're universal. When is the actual release date for the console? It's the 12th or something, right? You can't shoot that square.
Formation
Kick
is
to the
broken.
face.
Maintain the offensive.
Keep forgetting that moves him up. He is real good at dodging though. I accidentally pressed on the corpse.
Decimated.
He still died, that's okay.
As the
Nice.
fiend falls,
And watch as I remember to reshuffle my team. We know this room is empty. Thank you for the little bits. The little bits, I should say. Ha 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 ha. We're gonna go around the long way. You really like getting hit by those, huh?
watch your step.
So who here backed the miniature game? There's 114 minutes left at time. So I managed to find every room that didn't have a room battle, so that's good. I think I know which 3 have. Are you kidding?
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
You did the base pledge? Hello, Gibbon. Alright, we've got a little pyre of skulls. Holy water. Do I have holy water? I don't have holy water. What's the bad results? 25% chance of getting a disease? I like those odds. Oh.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
So I know which 2 rooms have combat in them apparently. Big old pile of books. The books must be a generic one because they ain't in this list. It's probably fine to just touch them. Yep, totally fine. Hello, Magpie. Pick to the face! Oh. They just added these as a stretch goal into the base game.
Back to the pit.
Apparently there was a running joke going around like, how could you not have added the spiders? So they actually made it like the 3 million or 2.9 million stretch goal in dollars.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ooh, got one of every type. Or 3
These
types.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Big old pile of skulls, touch them. Touch them.
As the
This has got to
light
have
beams
combat
purchase,
in it.
Spirits are lifted.
And it has
And
pigment.
purpose is made clear.
They're okay defending against blight. Yeah, they're bad against bleed. That's their shtick. Oh no, I didn't reorganize. Oh, he lived on 1 each. Well, he's dead next turn, but still. You little shit. Come here. Oh wait, they reorganized me? Okay, good. I've been vindicated. Although next time I forget, I'm just going to blame mail-in vaults for being fraudulent.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Wayne Jun should record, who I've been calling Wayne Jude this entire time, but it's Wayne Jun. He should record a line about the foolishness of blaming everyone but yourself, but make some reference in there to mail-in ballots, and then give it to Trump.
Destroyed.
Nice. Yeah, just claim you win before any of the mail-in votes have counted. Turns out his campaign team were right, or whoever it was that photoshopped him onto Thanos at the end of Endgame, where he says "I am inevitable," without realizing the context of that is that's the last thing Thanos says as an arrogant asshole before he realizes he's failed and dies. It's very fitting.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Be wary. Triumphant.
So the last room
pride
has to have combat in it then, because the mission would have
precipitates
ended if it didn't. What the hell are you? Carrion Eater. You are strong against most things, except being punched. I can't introduce you to my pick though.
Executed with impunity.
So there's no point trying to bleed you. Get over here!
Be gone, fiend.
No, we don't do that. No puns. Unless you pay for them.
Obliterated. This expedition at least promises success.
So we'll heal them up because we know the last room is the end. Oh, no. No, wait, no, that's not the line. You had a bone to pick with him, huh? Oh, good. Oh, you don't say there's combat in this final room. In a mission where I have to do all the
Match
combats.
is struck.
Huh.
A blazing star is born.
Ah, it's actual pig people as well. Okay. I would like to get rid of the gentleman that gives us all diseases. Inui? We had that disease last time, I don't remember what it does. Just had to force me to spend some money on the last fight, pointlessly, now die. Oh, you suck. Ennui is a sense of loss of self, isn't it? It's not a disease, it's a state of mind. Oops, wrong guy. It's not a disease at all. Okay, it does mean that. Okay, well why does this game class it as a disease?
Expose exposed to a killing blow.
What? No one is anywhere close to dying. Except them.
Another one falls.
Alright, just a large land to go. Pick to the face. Oops. Oh, it doesn't hit there. Neither does that. You know what, just do that. It's fine. Pick to the face. Finish him. Should have done that last turn, but I'll take it. Ooh.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
4Ds isn't bad. Alright, let's get out of here.
Their squeals fade. Their
Flat below you had 45 rolls of toilet paper delivered to them yesterday. Isn't the lockdown only 2 weeks? Okay, more scouting in the ruins. The EVP doesn't like the cove. It's because of all the fish people. They upset him.
A new enemy.
Idle Plague Doctors gain 1 resolve level?
Incurable.
Now? I think they did, didn't they? The shadow of sickness and disease has cast itself upon our hamlet. Disease cured. Alright, let's get rid of disease. Speaking of which, while I'm remembering, fish should not be walking. Goodbye, ennui. Now, what negative quirk should we get rid of while we're at it? God-fearing, that's fine. Non-cheat, that's fine. Does that one just mean he does worse in the ruins because the ruins is an interior, or does it mean something else? You can tell me, I'm asking. See if we can find any worse. Those aren't that bad. Getting rid of Shocker on a tank is probably a good idea. Stress in hallways? Oh, that's fine. Let's get rid of Shocker on Serenity. Now, what should I be using these upgrades for? We still have a Hellion, right? Yeah. A Hellion who needs stress care. You won't gamble. You're manic for money, but you won't gamble. It's wise, I suppose. Everyone else seems relatively fine, and we have a new trinket for our Abomination, which just gives them a 10% virtue chance. That's fine. Yeah, I think we can just go straight on another mission. Let's see, depending on where we go, we could have Lord Amos CB the tank, we put Chemically Rad as our healer. Then we can maybe send out some level 2s up here to get leveled up to 3. Didn't realise there was actually there's a couple of plague doctors there just hanging around with the corpses in the cart. Huh. Neat. That's 2 medium missions. What is that picture? Activate 3 corrupted altars. Oh no, wait, that's veteran. I don't have enough level 3s for a veteran mission. The Wisdom Tag, that's the one that puts you in the pot and is really irritating, right? I probably want to send my level 3s after her, honestly. Same with the Siren. I don't even remember the Siren being in the game when I last played. I only know it's a thing because of the miniature that exists of her. Yeah, we'll go after one of the bosses in the next expedition with our higher level guys. Medium length in the cove. It's not really a great reward. That's not bad. I've got people who are slow already. I've never done this type of mission. Yeah, let's try this. So corrupted altars, we're going to have our healer. It apparently performs best there. Thank you for the little bits. Wait, your character has 0? Yeah, you did go on a mission. Why do you have 0 XP? You didn't die. Oh, we failed. We failed the mission. That's what it was. Alright, let's try and get you some XP then. And then, do we have a ringer? Do we have a level 2 we could just sneak in as a damage dealer? Not if I want to go to a boss. Alright, we'll take Angry Mutant Man. Or we could take Doggo Man. Doggo Man will get a level. Actually, yeah, let's do that instead. What a bizarre setup. Do you do... Yeah, you can do stuff, sort of, from this position. Yeah. If High Lord Wolnir was in Darkest Dungeon. Huh. I agree. Whoops. So you have to take the quest item, yeah, okay. We're going full food build, and this is the cove, so bleed is gonna happen. God, we're gonna have no room for anything else. Yeah, okay, let's see what happens.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
Depends whether or not there's a necrophiliac nearby. It was in fact the ruins, not the cove, yeah, so whoops. Gonna have to pass the blame of that one on to chat real quick. You are no cove. Yes, Night Models really did blame the lack of interest in their heart. But I don't even think they had a lack of interest, honestly. I think they just had too high an expectation. But they postponed their Harry Potter Quidditch Kickstarter game for a week and did say it's because of the presidential election in the US. They had some very, very strange verbiage about it as well. Actually, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it to you while I fight. Let me just look it up real quick. Updates. I've been following with interest, you see. Okay, I'm going to read it as we fight, but I'm still going to keep playing. Esteemed backers, the current situation of uncertainty in the world, derived from the electoral campaign in the United States, is negatively affecting our Kickstarter. It's generating many technical problems on the web and freezing our communication strategy plan. Whatever the hell that means. All social networks and platforms are having considerably less traffic. which has a very negative impact on advertising campaigns. This implies that they are not having the scope that they would have in a normal situation. We understand the concern and anxiety this is causing in the North American people, and we stand in solidarity with them. Therefore, we think it's best to postpone the Kickstarter campaign until next Thursday, November 12th, so we can reach all of you and offer the best products with fluid communication and no interference. Oh. We're really sorry for the inconvenience this may have caused, but we will compensate all of you for this. To start, we are including the figure Oh Harry Potter in the core box. Presumably they meant of. But we will still have several more surprises to show you next week. We reiterate our apologies, but the gravity of the current situation forces us to take this pause to be able to come out with a stronger start and bring Harry Potter's universe to all of you who are the meaning of our efforts. That's their statement. Also, maybe don't overprice your cardboard board game would be advice I would give them. Yes, they are now including the main character of the franchise in the box, which they weren't doing before. It was an additional purchase before. So let me just see. We're in the ruins. I was on the wrong page now because we're in the bloody ruins, not the cove. Ruins. I'm at the ruins. Where is this? I'm not seeing this box. Oh, there it is. Skeleton key or a shovel. I would rather use neither. I shall take my chances. Well, you really did it this time, didn't you? Well, you see, the thing is, they were asking for, I think it was like 350,000 in British pounds, because I see it in my currency. They weren't doing that badly. After their first day, they were at like 45 grand. That's over 10%. They're expecting Darkest Dungeon miniature game levels, clearly. They're expecting, oh, this is going to make millions. It's not going to make millions. They've had a miniature game for Harry Potter for years and years and years, and I can't imagine it does very well for them, especially once you take off licensing costs.
Executed with impunity.
Hello, Shells. No one has managed to die. No. Not yet, anyway. Just stab him. And they sent out a bunch of review, like test prototype. That's what I'm looking for. They sent out a bunch of prototype builds to YouTubers to do unboxings of and playthroughs of. The game itself is overly complicated to the point of incoherence. Although, to be fair, I don't know Harry Potter terms, but still, just the basic rules of the game are confusing. It's a swing and a miss from them on quite a bad degree, but I think if they'd kept with the Kickstarter, they probably would have hit their minimum barely. I don't think it would have been knock it out of the park, but I think they would have done fine.
A handsome reward.
They just have too high an expectation.
Well performed.
Journal, get out of here. Did I know that was there? If I did, I blame chat. I'm going full Twitch streamer, chat's fault for everything. My mortgage payment went up, chat's fault. So we have to go check here because one of the dealies might be over here. Iron Maiden. Medicinal herbs, which makes no bloody sense. No, don't, you fool! Look what you got. You got the... Oh, honestly, considering you don't do anything in a fight anyway, that's probably fine. You're here to make me money. Did I even have medicinal herbs? I totally did. I could have done it. Arg. We're getting very lucky with the fights. The way they've incorporated that into the game is there's like chances to score with the little ones, and it's like a worse version of Blood Bowl where you make decisions and buffs and whatnot based on cards So it's a little bit of a deck builder. The miniatures are just there to up the price they can charge for it, I feel like, which is
Maintain the offensive.
not slandering them, but that's often what Come On do.
As the fiend falls, a faint
The
hope
company Come On,
blossoms.
like their Marvel miniature game, the Marvel miniatures that came in that looked awful, utterly superfluous and not required for the game at all. But they were there so they could do a bunch of stretch goals and include a bunch of minis being like, here you go. Yeah, Come On is cool mini art now. They do like Zombicide and stuff. They do good games. It's just sometimes I call into question the Kickstarter strategies they use. And they do all their stuff through
Continue the
Kickstarters.
onslaught. Destroy them all. Press this advantage.
Good dog.
Give them no quarter.
So that is worth 500. It's a problem.
The light, the promise of safety.
Well, whatever the dealie is, it ain't here. Hello, Iron Maiden. Remember when the Antiquarian just kind of stuffed her hand in there for no reason? And speaking of liking minis, something arrived unfortunately too close to stream time. So I'll be filming an unboxing tomorrow, but I posted a preview picture on Twitter. Unfortunately, like, it's interesting, it also came with a little side box. I had read that a couple of the miniatures had been damaged or just like produced badly, so they've included replacements, which is nice. Get over here. You're clear to leave quarantine on Sunday rather than Wednesday? That's good. So the second Blackstone's Fortress live video also went live today on YouTube. It's an hour and 25 minutes long. Things happen. And I want to do a stronghold next, that's why I've been madly trying to get the rest of the box painted, because strongholds use set enemies that don't rely on what you've unlocked or not. Sorry, are you saying the Legion of Doom contacted you? Is that what that is?
Eradicated.
Oh, maybe she can reach everywhere. I know it doesn't do a lot of damage, but still. Hello, Austin.
Seize this momentum.
See, the problem is I don't have any
Push on
inventory
to
space
the
because I haven't
task's
found any of the
end.
things yet. That's the problem. Wait, these don't stack? No, these... oh, there we go. Is that not the thing? I have to go that way regardless. We want to aim to camp like before this set of 4 rooms, I think. If we're hurting. Yeah, I know there is. I keep forgetting to get mods for this. Mods that are just sensible quality of life. If we use holy water, you get a big stress heal. Do I have holy water? I don't have holy water. Touch it. Oh, okay. That's fine. nom nom. Book burning, perhaps? Oh, is that the books? Oh yeah, stack of books. Use the torch to take away a crap ton of stress. I don't really want to because I'm low on torches. Just touch it, see what happens. Neat. Unfortunately, we're not going to bring it, but still neat. Skeletons! They're as shocked to see me as I am to see them. Even more so. Dam is doomed. It was a graveyard slash. I hear it caught on in a flash. That was like... Oh, come on. He has 0 dodge. That's how you do it. Not enough to kill him. This will be though. He doesn't have blood, that animation makes no sense. Them again? We keep on finding that one bit of equipment over and over.
Is a slow and insidious killer.
I have a key. Get rid of it, I suppose. What? It's fruit punch, how dare you. Alright, so we know that Dealey's not in that room, so all 3 of them are... Oh wait, no, there's one there. Typical. Little angel-looking statue dealy thing. Holy water to buff your damage until you camp. I really should have brought holy water here. Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. I still got it. This was medicinal herbs.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
All 3 locations. Yep, son of a bitch. We're not going to need to camp, maybe, unless one of these fights go really badly. Oh, well, okay, you're touching it regardless. Another disease. I think you got the same one, or you resisted it. One of the 2. Ooh, that's a fancy looking thing. Oh wait, no, that's the quest thing. I stand by my it's fancy looking. $17.90. Really, it should be the dog that gets the stress relief there, but whatever. Ah. That's Lauren Ipson. How could you get rabies from a fucking book? Ridiculous. The book did apparently bite him, yeah. You, come here. Oh, that's the wrong attack. Go think about what you did. And then also die to poison, hopefully. It's not going to kill you fast enough. I meant to do the get over here. I did the wrong tentacle. I suppose I might as well camp to get the stress down here a little bit for free. Oh, come on. This dog's got cataracts. Yeah, he's dead.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Doing a lot of misclicks tonight. I don't know why. Maybe my hands are weak from holding a camera.
As victories
I recorded Crisis Protocol today, I forgot to say that
will
part.
resistance.
Yeah, just rub the stone.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Man's best friend, self only. Nope. Release the hound, scouting chance, don't need it. One companion, heal their HP, remove blight and bleeding. No, do we have just like a stress heal? One companion minus you. It looks like the dog is wearing a Scottish flat cap. I know it's his hand petting it, but it looks like a Scottish flat cap, and I'm okay with that. Sure. Yep, that's English. Oh, I forgot to look at hers. Ooh. Oh, it makes him do less damage? Get out of here. I mean, it's worth selling, I suppose, but... Didn't realize you could just, like, randomly find stuff.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We don't know what's in that room. I'm gonna go back the way. Just because we know it's fine. That way we only have one more fight. A curio and a trap. What was this again? Books. The torch. We don't have any torches. Touch it! Alright. It's our final fight. Nobody needs healed. Just go. What are the little white boxes beneath? Stress. If you fill the bar twice, you die of a heart attack. Oh, we didn't use the... Become Super Doggo. Kill! Good enough. We do our attack Super Doggo.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Now you should be dead. Yes,
But
good.
death by inches.
Who are you gonna guard now, tank? He was wearing a hockey mask, he'd look like Jason.
A trifling victory,
But a
but a
victory.
victory nonetheless.
Rub the stone. And then get us out of here.
This day belongs to the light.
Could have made like 15 grand there. And level ups as well. Ooh, that's a good one. Wait, he got a disease at some point? Oh wait, yeah, he got the ennui, didn't he? Plus 15 healing skills while in camp. That's alright.
The shuffling dead
Porcelain
are
Hill
silenced.
cottages confirm a
claim to
welcome
dominion
reduction in the
over the
general
ruins.
ire of malaise in and around the old ruins. More XP in the ruins on your next quest, plus 15 damage. Oh, we have to go back to the ruins then, so not a boss. Okay. Downstairs, fine. To the disease shop. I don't think anybody got an especially bad negative quirk there. Yeah. Get rid of your vice president. Oh no, you need general stress heal, so I can't really. That's fine. So who's already got garbage speed? Speed 6 isn't terrible. Sure. It makes sense that Musketeer's good at scouting. What will you not do? Nothing. I believe you said drinking was your sin of choice. Stress for everyone else seems good.